tearing out pieces of me to replace the broken pieces of you. Tearing out.
Hello, wealthy family, and welcome to today's Mindset Monday. Thank you for coming and sharing some time with me. I love and appreciate you all. So, today's Mindset Monday, we are going to talk about energy and how it never dies, how it just moves. And although I'm saying dies, is just in the literal sense of our community as a collective decided that die means this thing. But energy dies isn't even the correct terminology, okay? But just for us to draw in to the conclusion of deeper understanding, we're going to use that verbiage. I want that to be understood, okay? Now, by saying energy never dies, that means it never dissipates. That means it never ceases to move. It never ceases to exist. It always exists. It just exists on different levels. Because energy is not a flat thing. It's dimensional. That is what you are made of. That is what this jewelry is made of. That's what this fire is made of. Energy. That's just vibrating on a certain level. This shirt is energy vibrating at a certain level. The mosquitoes hovering is energy vibrating at a certain level. So your body and the faculties that keep your body and brain moving and functioning, and your mind moving and functioning, is comprised of energy at different levels. So when you understand that, you understand how you can change your status in life, how you can change the way how you perceive things in life. Because your mind is what controls your body, and your body is the tool that vibrates and sets off the vibration at the energetic level in which you're resonating. Your mind, not your brain, your mind controls your body. Your body is a machine, and it moves. It doesn't move on its own accord. Okay? So the energy that you are comprised of in your mind, in your thoughts, in your vibratory level, is not just comprised of you of this lifetime. Because remember, energy never dies. It never ceases to exist. So the energy in which you are created from existed 1 billion years ago. It existed 5 billion years ago. It existed at the beginning of time. And you have all that energy inside of you, not junk. Like we've been told, 99% of our DNA is junk DNA. We only use 2% of our mind. Most of it is unlocked. Of our brain, sorry. There's a difference. You can study, you can look at the brain on a physical level, on a scientific level, you can dissect that. But the mind, you only have theology or science to understand the mind. And again, your subconscious mind and your conscious mind is what controls you. Your subconscious mind, actually, 95% of the time. Habitual habits. So that energy that is making decisions, that's thinking out loud, that's moving, that has habits, that has patterns, existed 1 billion years ago. It's just through time, through experiences, right? Through the time that's been used, it has been shifted to where people now are looking on the outside instead of what they have in. Realizing that their mind is what controls the outside. Instead, they're using things that they see or that they hear or that they feel that they can touch, they use that to allow themselves to be dictated and then pack away the emotions. Whereas it's the vibration of your emotions, which is derived from your thoughts, that's making you experience life the way you are. So because energy never dies, every time you have a energetic thought, you're setting off that signal. It's not okay, I'm just going to send off this signal, I'm just going to send off this thought, I'm just going to keep practicing and doing the same thing, keeping myself at a certain vibration, and boom, nothing's going to happen. No, because for every action, there's a reaction, because energy never dies. It remembers, it reacts, it responds. Which the prefix re, meaning doing again, constantly, more than once. So your mind is going through this, and instead of shifting, going within and saying, okay, mind, since you control all of this, let me get to know you a bit better. Instead, we're locking that away and acting on the outside. And the energy that's on the outside of us, that we're using our physical senses, what our body is, remember, our body is just the hardware. It's not the software. So we're reacting to things that our body can touch and see and feel and smell, and okay, this is good, this is bad, this is whatever, programming ourselves, attaching physical reaction and responses to things. Because we're now doing that, we're in disarray. And then we wake up 50 years later and it's like, man, what has changed? I was listening to Bob Proctor, and he said a quote from somebody. He said, most people are just tiptoeing through life, hoping to make it to death safely. They're allowing their free will to be overtaken by other things that their body can perceive, instead of using the free will with their minds, with their own natural, authentic vibration. They're moving out of intuition, things that they know we should do, moving out of that intuitiveness to the physical, tangible. But our mind is a beautiful servant. Horrible master. We have to control it. Let it serve us and not others. When you control what it is you allow your mind to be fed, and you allow your mind now to come in harmony with your true, authentic, natural, intuitive vibrational desires, you start to move at an amazing pace. But if you allow your free will to be overtaken and allow your mind to be programmed by other outside tangible things, thereby you being controlled, you wake up in disarray. It's time to take back control of our energy, because there is an abundance of benevolent energy just waiting to be unlocked if we allow ourselves to move at a certain vibrational level. And how you change your vibration, you got to change your thoughts, you got to change your mind. Your mind is what controls this thing. Your subconscious. That's why you can daydream and drive. That's why you can walk in somewhere and know instantly, I'm not supposed to be here. If your signals start going off, you're not supposed to be here. Something has been perceived from your peripheral. So, that is all that I have for you today, wealthy family. We got to control our minds. We got to be in control of that. Harness this energy, because energy never dies and never dissipates. Control yourself, because you can't control the energy that's out here. You can only control what goes on here. And once you have that in control, then you really see shift happen. Okay. That's all I have for you today, wealthy family. I love you all. I love you all. May you continue to grow and glow with me. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you so much for interacting with me. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.